Now that we've
What
lost
were we
all
talking
of the
about?
audience,
What were we talking about, guys?
we were talking about all the shows that have ended. To be fair,
Oh yeah, now I remember.
Blue Exorcist ended. I know that you're not watching it.
You're probably the only person watching it.
How dare you? It is. I vehemently kept it in my fantasy anime league team, even though it was always going to perform shit. I was like, nope, I'm standing by this. I love this show.
I mean, I remember probably watching the first episode and then not bothering with it anymore.
I think it would have done better if it was probably getting dubbed at the same time, because you probably would have had a lot more fans watch it. But
Doesn't Bryce Pepperbrook voice the main character?
yes,
Yeah, he does.
But it's one of those where it's like it's going to be dubbed, but you just gotta wait for them to do it and release it, and you're like,
Yeah.
I need it on that
I mean,
I need it on the simulcast.
Bryce is probably doing that now, to be honest.
Yeah, most likely. But it's one of those where I'm like, if it was coming out weekly, I think it probably would have kind of got a bit more traction, because like all the people who don't want to watch a sub would also have been watching it, and like most of them are probably probably the ones then that would have been wasting their time tweeting about it and not discussing it on my anime list. So you would have gotten a bit more like people being like, "Oh, let's give it a try." But those filthy casuals.
Yeah, it's also just not that popular of a show anymore.
Yeah.
Like it was a thing back in the day, back in my day, back when it originally came out. But it's just, I think it's lost a lot of fans.
It takes too long. That's the problem.
I'll be surprised if any of the fans knew that a new season came out.
To be honest, I think I was completely taken by surprise that a new season was coming out. Like, I think I was scrolling through Twitter and I saw like I saw the studio had tweeted like it was coming out, and I was like, wait, the fuck, they're making a third season of this? I'm like, it's been nearly 10 years, guys.
Oh,
I was like, I've
my God,
moved
guys,
on, I found new shows. I mean, I still watched it because I liked the show. It had some good emotional scenes in it, and they're making, like, they've already confirmed that, like, more's coming in October. So
of 2026.
Well, they say of 2024, but we know that that's probably a lie. But you know, I thought it was good for the unpopular show it's kind of become. I still thought it was a good show for the 12 episodes that we got, and I liked it. It gave some like nice kind of background stories for the characters, and it's left me with some questions, and like part of it is like there's a whole thing with Shima, and
yeah,
it leaves you like with questions about him come the end. So I'm like, I'm looking forward to new episodes. I know you are completely disinterested in this show.
Yeah.
But it is
I know what you're talking about. Yeah, completely understand. Mm-hmm.
Oh, you sound like a politician.
This is completely disinterested. What's the other fact?
You sound like...
I just don't know who you're talking about. Like, who's she?
I know. Oh my god! You watch the show. It's such a good show.
No, out of all the shows that you would want me to watch, that's like not even on the list. Because first I would have to watch all of Blue Exorcist, and then season 2, and then that.
No, you can skip season 2. Season 2 is a pointless season.
Then what's the point of having it there?
Well, because season 2 is in between like episode 10 and 12, or episode 10 and 11 of season 1. So you can completely like skip that shit. You don't need to watch it. Like it's like a filler arc of a season, honestly. That is what it is. So
great.
I mean, it has some plot points, but it feels like a real filler arc of a season that they made, which I think annoyed me more that they didn't then make a season 3 quicker. Because I'm like, well, you've just churned this shit out. Like, come on. Let's carry on with the story a bit.
Cool.
Oh,
anyway,
I've broken him.
So I watched